Welcome, friends, to another edition of Laura and the Z Team Adventure Squad. We are here talking about Ephesians 6. Boys and girls, do you know what Ephesians 6 means? It means to obey those in authority over you. So, like Sander, what happens if you don't obey your parents at home?
They punish me, like take away my phone from,
Ah,
because one time when because they were, I walked into the person's house, like, and that they would, like, when the light would fall down. One time when I they had a garden out in the summer, and there was a little hole, so I came in and ate some of the carrots, and then they found me, and then just I went back,
okay.
and then they just caught me,
So
and then they
basically,
just
you'll
and
get
hurt and they
consequences.
just threw me in the mud, like in the mud, and
Okay.
like
So you get consequences if you don't obey.
yeah.
Ziggy, have you ever found anything when you're flying around of times when maybe there's a law or something
Yeah, like
that you
this
have
is
to
gonna be
obey?
part of my joke, kind of.
Yes. Go tell us about a law that you've had to find that you didn't like or you did like to follow.
Well, one law, I couldn't fly in a certain place. I don't know why. It just showed a bird and it had a cross. Like no birds flying.
Ah.
And I was like mad. I just flew straight in and then flew right out. The gods caught me,
Uh huh.
put me in the tree, and then let me go after a little while.
Ah.
And then there's one rule that there's someone that you there's people that you have to obey. Yeah. Your parents
Yes.
and God.
Yes.
And Jesus.
Yes. So you're talking Ziggy, about a time where birds weren't allowed in a certain area, right? Maybe.
No.
But you tried it because you wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, Xander. Now I'm going to give you some consequences because you're supposed to be listening right now. See what happens, boys and girls, when we don't
Wait,
listen?
what is he doing?
We get consequences.
Me.
Just like when Ziggy said he flew in an area he wasn't supposed to be and he got trapped. Boys and girls, you have to obey God, your parents, and those in authority
Like
around
teachers.
you. And when they give you consequences, when things happen, you have to accept that because, like myself and your other parents and teachers, they have to answer to God,
Will I get a
right?
consequence?
So we answer to God. Just like, so you need to answer to us. So we help each other, listen to each other. So I want you to read Ephesians 6. Maybe that will help you in understanding who. Yes, Zippy.
What is Ephesians 6? Since I pulled your hair?
Am I going to give you consequences? Maybe I will give you consequences for pulling my hair back there, Zippy. All right, friends. Well, we want you to follow more of our YouTube channel, so make sure you're liking that and following along. And go and find our
ZT Box!
ZT Language Arts Adventure books.
Make sure you find